What the frick?
Ano yan? Anong utang na reverb? Bakit may utang na 300?
Well, hello everybody. Hi, good evening.
Walang utang. Hindi, tapos na yun, te. Oh yeah, I got a new mice. I got a new mouse. Oh my god, I'm so happy. It's just the same mouse as I have. So I honestly bought just the same mouse so I don't have to redo my settings. Kasi 5 reverb yun. Uy! Yeah, hindi na double clicker. Yay. Hindi, actually pots, hindi naman nagdo-double click yung pots. Yung problema ko yung food. Nagdo-double click yung food. And sometimes, instead of clicking, my mouse doesn't click, you know? So sometimes it doesn't click, sometimes it double clicks. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm just using a cheap mouse. That's yeah. Napagod kaya ayaw mag-click. Tapos magdo-double click na naman pagka next. Nag-overcompensate, ganon. Maya, how are you guys? How's life treating you today? Oh my god. Ah! I need to start packing. I haven't packed it because I really I don't want to go. Ang init. Ayun lang. Mainit pa sa amin ngayon. Hindi ko alam. Di ako lumabas. Ay, lumabas ako kanina pero gabi na ako lumabas. Akalis ka ba? Di ba hindi ka nasa sa... O tagagi. Magkikick out ako. Adapt nyo ba ako, mga ti? Adapt nyo ako pag nag-kick out ako. Ano yung tawag doon? Pag dinis-on ako, adapt nyo ako. Correlation, adapt mo na lang. No. Ayoko maging homeless. Dahil lang hindi ako sumama. Pero yeah, we'll be doing butt jiggle game like Bingo said. Butt jiggler. Butt jig. Yeah. There's a new Nikke called Arcane, and like at first I thought it was the Arcana from Reverse 1999 because like the vibe is somehow similar, and then yeah, I had to take a closer look, and I was like, oh shit, it's not the same Arcana. Yeah, Arcana in Reverse 1999 is someone who is like, if evil, why hot? Yeah, guys, you should look her up. Anyway, yeah, let's play. Maybe let's do a 10 pool, because I don't know, they're giving out free 10 pools, I think. Are they? I'm not sure.
Goddess of victory.
Meowpi, basbasan mo ang mga kaluluwang naliligaw. Tugon. Bakit naligaw? Saan ka ba pumunta dito? Ba't ka naligaw? Ah, standard lang ba yun? Ay. Hala ko ano. Ba yan? Na-excite ako, hindi naman pala. Napul mo na, hoy! Napul ba account ko kanina? Wala pa nga. Ang excited mo naman. Salamat. sa pa-rewards, Arcana. Ah, okay. Standard lang pala. Bakit standard? Naglaro na kayo, guys. Oh, ano na daw? Time's up na daw. Full na uwi yan. Makapal mukha these days, nagtupad. Tapos watcher, ayun, pagod. Anong tupad? What is that? Wait nga, ano na yung gagawin ko? Magtanggal ng reverb. Guys, what is tupad? Should we pull though? But. No, we won't have anything for the next the collab.
Hope you put it to good use.
Anong pull?
Thank you.
Ay, hindi ako yon, ikaw yon.
Take as much time as you like.
Ikaw yung pull lang pull.
Doesn't it feel great spending another successful transaction?
We believe.
Thank you for coming.
Anong we believe? Nagluluksa.
Another successful.
Tupad yung walis lang sa kasada for 10 days with pictures. May 8K ka na agad. Hala!
Hello.
May
This is the
ganun?
electronic integration.
Wawa naman yung naban. Wala atang ganyan sa amin. Hindi ko lang alam.
Commencing operation.
Anong meron? Bakit may... Oh! Ah. Mahal ng mga gods. Ay, sana all. Guys, mahal talaga ako ng mga ng mga entity ganyan pag nanalo kami sa loto. Mas malipit yung inside watcher 7:50 kaso yung duty ko ng election 6 AM to 10 PM. Oh, wala ka din pala. Saan nag-a-apply niyan? Never pa ako nakaganyan. Tatay ko lang dati, nag-watcher.
Thanks to you, I smiled for...
One day lang yan. Oo nga, one day nga. Ay, kutitog. Hindi ko naman siguro ikamamatay kung one day. Charot lang. Kung maraming araw yun. Looking? Looking at what? What are you looking at? Mga insider lang naghahanap machika. Ah. Sana all may mga friend. Ano ba yun?
I'd love to swallow you up.
Grabing voice line yun. Nagulat naman ako sa voice line niya.
Feels like the darkness inside me has
I
been
lied to swallow you up. Hello? Excuse me? Daming clips ni... Gagi, puro mga random sounds yung pinang clip. Ako Diyos ko Lord, ano bang problema niya?
Why do you...
Ayan, pati si Chef, ganun din. Dami-dami din. Wala, ngayon ko lang na-realize, nagbago yung itsura ng box. Binago nila. Nag-iba sila ng packaging, guys. Oh my God, nag-upgrade sila, guys. Ay, gagi, kala ko libre siya. Free one, tapos siya yung lumabas. Ang cutie ni Arcana! Ang cutie nung damit niya. OMG. Ala, ang cute ang design niya, di. Ay, kagi, ano yun? Hindi ko na-skip. Pero grabe talaga to, te. 200 pulls na ako, te. Hindi ko talaga siya nakuha. Grabe naman. Grabe naman talaga yun. Babaeng bandage eh. Hindi kami love ni ano. Hindi kami love ni Mihara. Gusto ko lang si Crown. Please naman, bigay nyo naman si Crown sa akin. Grabe talaga. Wala talagang Crown. Ano ba yan? Pwede na tayong kumuha ng ano, naga ulit. Huwag ka kay Arcana, mag-crown na yun. Double ano? Double. Grabe, ang malas ko naman ngayon. Anong meron? Sige nga, ito, ubusin natin isang 10 pull. Yun lang. After nyan, wala na. Yun lang meron tayo. Kailangan mag-ipon para sa ano eh. Sa new banner. Yes, new banner. Arcana. Wala. Pait ng buhay kayong gabi, te. Ayan, umuwi si Mihara, guys! Maling Mihara nga lang. Eto, Arcana. Hindi nakita si PNG na nakaupo. Oo, binabaan ko kasi ano, nakikita yung ano, yung nakikita yung tawag dyan. Nakikita yung chat box sa FF. So, kaya binabaan ko. Ano kaya meron?
Just in time, dear client.
Did you get 2B? I haven't been playing when 2B arrived. I started playing last year, June. So I missed the Crown banner. I wasn't playing yet during Crown banner. So, yeah. Until now, Crown hasn't talked to me.
I
Wait.
never thought I'd be able to make it this far.
MLB Naga, let's go. Oh yeah, guys. I have something to show you. Look, guys. Yeah. What do you mean too many clothes? Do you know this is your thigh? No, this is your knee. She's on top of you, man. She's on your something. Did I finish 2.5? Yup. I think. Never cared about the minigame though. You're not a fan of that position. What do you want, Tito? Oh, it's already done? What's my rank? top 19%. I only did it once and I was like, nah, I don't want to do it again. Back pose while looking at you? Damn. Damn. I mean, you guys could dream, sure. I respect that. Okay, I have 4 molds. Please, give me crown. No! No crown. How about a 3 out of 4? Okay. That's fine. Oh yeah, yeah. Core 1.
Don't tell
D,
me.
let's go. I don't even play this character.
Thanks to you.
Flora.
You always know.
Yeah, Flora's design is so pretty. And now we're gonna do Arcana. Not gonna do Arcana. Arcana Quest. Arcana Archive, I think. Will you be okay? Oh wait, it's not voice. Damn. I have to speak. Sorry? I'm sure you already know that you're quickly reaching your limit. Oh wait, is she old? Huh? You've said that several times already. This is my job. Okay, if that's what you want. Alright, I'm going to lie down. Arcana lies down on the bed extending out from the large cylindrical machine. Yikes, cold. Can't you at least outfit this thing with some heating? It's always freezing. Oh god. I'll think about it. Anyway, let's begin. Alright? Oh, wait. It's okay if you're scared. You're doing the right thing. Just let me take a few selfies. For proof, you know? Selfies? Arcana strikes a couple of different poses as she takes a few snaps with her phone. Hey, sorry about that. All done now. As Ingrid presses the button, the machine hums to life. Memory wipe procedure initiated. Oh. We're only within the authorized limits by a hair. No, wait, it's the opposite. We're just outside it. Arcana lies inside the operating machine with her eyes closed peacefully. Ingrid takes out her phone. Please provide authentication code. Authenticating user. You do what you have to do. I'll do the same. Authentication complete. User code I for a righteous judgment. But why did she wipe her memory? Ha ha. Ah, Uncle Beans, hindi pwedeng quiet. What do you mean quiet? Oh, I like her song. It's a nice song. Oh, Arcana, what you got fixed from R99? Uncle Beans, look at your lock. Nice. Hello, Gabriel. Damn, I don't like this enemy. Just kill it. Kill it. So no more luck redeems. You're just gonna stay there forever.
It's happy and beautiful.
Hala, hindi ko ba naayos yan? Parang hindi ata, ano. Nakalimutan ko na yung anong tawag dyan. Sorry po. Anyway. Damn, look at her looking down on you. Ay, nande? Ano ba yan? Teka nga. Oh, ayan. Happy ka na.
Wherever you go, I'll always be with you.
Natin burst
go.
too.
One moment.
I'm on your side.
You want me over there? That could be arranged.
Sino na pwede natin ilagay na carry bells lang? Ilagay natin si Little Mermaid. Kasi wife natin si Little Mermaid. Have you experienced perfect on your MOC? Wink wink. I haven't. How? Wait, really? Yay! Salamat sa libre. Anong libre? El single. Wait, what? Libreng ano? Monsieur, stay right where you are. D-I-S-E. Huh? What's wrong? I need your help. A stranger appears from behind Phantom. Let me introduce you to someone. This is Arcana. She's also from the bestseller squad. Hello. Hi! Nice to meet you, Arcana. Huh? Oh, you were talking to me? Nice to meet you too. Allow me to apologize on her behalf. She's not usually like this. She lost her memory. What do you mean? As in she underwent a memory wipe? That's right. I'm not sure if you remember, but due to the sensitive and secretive nature of our work, the members of bestseller have to undergo regular memory wipes. I see. Secretive? I receive my fair share of memory wipes, but it's nothing compared to what Arcana goes through. How often does she have to get it done? On a daily basis. Even though it's become a daily routine, something went wrong this time. Like lasting side effects? I guess you could say that. We're supposed to only forget the information we handle. But right now, Arcana has forgotten who she even is. The boss asked me to do whatever I could to try and bring her memories back, but nothing had worked so far. Please, I need you to help Arcana regain her memory. Are you not in a position to help? No, it's not that. I'm just thinking about what we could do to help her regain her memory. Name. Huh? I remember my name. And what my job was. You do? Well, that's something. My name is Arcana. I'm a detective. Oh, okay. There we go. Hello, Tada. Thank you for the gifted. Let's go. 8 months.
Stay back.
Yippee. Discord. Anong Discord? Bakit may Discord?
There's still plenty here. Good job.
Rearranging.
PLDC went out, damn. looks like someone has the same. My name is Arcana. I was a cult leader.
The story will be rewritten into a tale.
Wait, who's Mimi? Mimi carried your team to perfect it. Who's Mimi? Me? What? Oh wait. Am I done with the reverb though? Frick. Hindi pa. Ano ba yan? Ala! Bakit mo nakuha si Arcana? Bakit sa akin di umuwi? Whoa, let's go! Are you... Sino si Mimi? Teka nga. Si Mem. Ah, okay. Okay. Bakit mo nag-start ulit ng 300 seconds? Uy! Sobra ka na. Tama na yan. Ayun. Off na yan. Off na yan. Hindi ako naniniwala sa'yo. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm still upset that Mem started to talk. Abusado. Yan o, si It's Your Boy Coco. Nanalo na nga siya ng Arcana, tapos nangaaway pa. Hindi na ako naka-FF. Okay lang yan. Gumaganti lang ako. Bakit inano kita, te? Nang away ka kahapon. Paano kita inaway, te? Ay? Paano kita inaway? Hindi kaya kita inaway. I say everyday, uy, bait-bait ko kaya. Anyway, chapter 2, guys. Chapter 2 ba? Part 2? Chapter 2? My name is Arcana. I'm a detective. Fandom mentioned secrets earlier, and something clicked in my mind. Also, the word detective sounds familiar. Therefore, I must be... That's probably because you play the role of the detective when we all practiced being thieves. Oh, is that it? That's right. At least you got your name right. Arcana, try and remember. We are the bestseller squad. What, is she an author? Librarians in the Ark entrusted with the noble duty of preserving knowledge. Oh, wait, they're librarians. Okay. You can explain it all you want, but I still don't remember. Is there anything you could tell her which would jog her memory? To be honest, I'm not really sure. Why not? We're both a part of bestseller, yes, but we don't actually know much about each other's work. Because it's classified. That's right. Other than personal matters, we don't know much else about each other. When it comes to our professional roles, I can only assume that Arcana handles even more secretive material than the rest of us. But I do not know where she usually spends her time, where she's in her workshop. Why don't we go there and try to find some clues? My teeth instincts are pointing in that direction. I suppose it's the only viable option we have. Are you okay with that, Arcana? With what? We're planning on going to your room. Oh, I don't know. That's a bit... What's making you hesitant? I'm a bit of a neat freak. Oh. Or at least I think I was. That's true. You never did have so much as a hair out of place. Looks like that hasn't changed. Hehe, I guess not. Maybe that's why when I hear the other people will be entering my room, I feel this sense of resistance. But if we don't check it out, we won't turn up any clues. How about this? Arcana lifts her pinky finger. Promise me something. Promise what? That you won't make too much of a mess. If you do that, I might feel better about all this. Sure. I hook my pinky together with Arcana's. Alright, let's go. Arcana strides confidently out the door, and then promptly comes back. Where is my workshop, by the way? I'll lead the way. Dahil dyan, 3 patches off yung luck mo sa RNG. O diba? Ako ba? Siya, diba?
You won't like me when I
pag bibigyan pa ako si Meow, yung maneke ko.
reload.
Tet, sumusobra ka na. Charot lang. Alam niyo bang ano na yan? Ano ba yung Castoris mo? Idolon 3 ba? Si Uncle Beans? Bakit si Uncle Beans?
Score another one for the good guys.
Teka, wait lang. Ay, hindi ba ako nababasa dito? Bakit Ba't mo tinatawag si Uncle Beans? Hi, Theo! After arriving at the library, we proceed to follow Phantom deeper inside the building, past the reading room, until we reach a door at the end of a secluded hallway. This is it. This should be Arcana's workshop, although I've never been inside. Looks quite secretive. Huh? This must have been written by me. Arcana points to a note stuck on the door which reads authorized personnel only. That's definitely your handwriting. Hey, you know what? Arcana pokes my side. What? Given how hidden this location is, I must have been working on something that was a huge secret. If I'm not a detective, then maybe I'm an assassin? Or a fixer? Something like that? I highly Oh, why is she here? It's not entirely impossible. Actually, that might be true. You think so too? Let's hurry inside. You might find a weapon stash. Knives, guns, all sorts of stuff. Huh? Arcana jiggles the door handle, but the door doesn't budge. It's locked? There's something next to the door frame. Beside the door, a small device the size of a fist is affixed to the wall. It looks like a biometric scanner. Wow, you can tell that just by looking at it? I've seen something similar a few times before. Are you an assassin as well? Damn, I wish. I saw it at the central government HQ. Oh, right. Fenton told me you were a commander. Try scanning your fingerprint. Following my instructions, Arcana places her finger on the scanner and brings her face toward the device. Identification confirmed. It opened! Thanks for the tip. No problem. Let's head inside. Wait, just a moment. Don't forget our promise. No making a mess. Upon entering the room, the interior space, to put it charitably, has a lived-in feel. To put it bluntly, it's a total pigsty. Well, I think we can rule out you being an assassin. Well, piles of clothes lie scattered everywhere. Books are stacked up in an impossibly high towers. One entire wall is covered with an array of photos. A motley assortment of occult artifacts are peppered throughout the disarray, their purpose unclear. Maybe this isn't my room? Those pictures on the wall, are those selfies of you? Wait, I've got it. A thief must have broken in. Some dastardly criminal busted in and trashed my room. The door was locked, and from the looks of it, can only be opened with their biometric data. A locked room, ransacking perhaps? This library is one of the most secure places in the entire Ark. No run-of-the-mill cat burglar could get in here. Wait, why a cat? Only a phantom thief would even have a chance of breaking in. Ahem. Well, doesn't it feel nice and homey? I suppose you could say that. At least there's no garbage strewn about. Of course there isn't. What do you take me for? Having said that, you should really try and put your clothes away properly. And get in the habit of putting books back on the shelf after reading them. I should mention that you were like this even before you lost your memory. I see. Forget clues. We need to clean up this place up first. Huh? Wait. You're already going out of your way to help me. Having you clean my room is a step too far. How about you go outside for a moment? I'll clean this place up. It won't be long. Okay, should I say it? Anyway, if you insist. We'll be in the reading room. Call us when you're fit. Actually, what's wrong? Could you actually help me a little, Phantom? Hehe. Fine. Call me when you're done. I think she doesn't, like, maybe her underwear is just around everywhere, you know? I spent about 30 minutes in the reading room, perusing various books before returning to the Arcana's workshop. Nothing seems to have changed. What do you mean? I got rid of the clothes and organized all sorts of stuff. I did my best. The table looks exactly like it did before. As before, the table is cluttered with stacks of cards, a crystal ball, and thick, mysterious-looking books. Oh, that stuff? Arcana picks up a deck of cards from the table. While we were cleaning, this brought back memories. Tarot cards? Oh, so you're familiar? I know they're tarot cards, but that's about it. Arcana skillfully shuffles the deck. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I used to do tarot readings as a side gig. That's correct. You even ran a small fortune-telling shop in the Ark. What? This is huge. Why are you only telling me this now? I did. I told you about 5 times earlier. Oh, sorry. Does she have retrograde amnesia now? Still, at least you're remembering things, even if it isn't at the fastest pace. Do you remember anything else? Not yet. Just... Arcana flips over a card and carefully places it on the table. I do remember that before heading to work, I would do a reading for myself. On the card, it reads, Death. Death? What does it mean? Well, Arcana hesitates for a while. It means... After a few moments, she utters something which takes me aback. I have no idea what it means. I mean, how would she know? She lost her memory, you know? Oh yeah.
I'll have this all taken care of before sunrise.
I-off muna, I mean, yung off muna yung lock ng 3 patches kay Uncle Beans yan. Bakit kay Uncle Beans? Di naman naglalaro ng gacha si Uncle Beans. Maliban sa Reverse 1999. Dinamay mo pa si Uncle Beans.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
"15 minutes later. After flipping through one of the formidable tomes for a while, Arcana suddenly lifts her head. I found it! The upright death card, despite its ominous appearance, in fact signifies new beginnings and rebirth. Phantom. Yes? Do tarot readings usually involve reading from a book? Pretty sure that's a no. This is worse than I thought. I really made the right choice asking for your help. You think so? Yeah. I can't believe she completely forgot about tarot. That's one of her favorite things. I'm not so concerned about that. What I want to know is, has she always been like this? Personality-wise? Sorry, I've got to take this. Go ahead. Phantom leaves the room with her phone in hand. So in conclusion, I'm bubbly and approachable on the outside, but inside I'm a cold, ruthless, and sophisticated professional. Voila! I see. Would you like me to give you a reading? No, that... Outside the room, I can faintly hear Phantom on the phone. Actually, we may have to wait for Phantom, so go ahead. Excellent. Even if it's not always 100% accurate, fortune-telling can be still quite useful. You could consider it in the form of advice. Arcana shuffles the deck and spreads the cards across the table. Now, select 3 cards. I reach out, draw 3 cards, then flip them over. Emperor, Wheel of Fortune is me! And a reversed Hangman. Arcana looks at the cards, blinking vacantly. Do you need a moment to consult the book? No, I remember. You have had a few things on your mind as of late. That could apply to anyone. It seems that you're struggling, especially with human interaction. What? How did you know that? Hehe, I know everything. And? You recently parted ways with someone precious to you. Surface, battle, struggle. You have been fighting ceaselessly all this time without reprieve. Arcana, are you okay? Chatterbox. Nihilister and Devilia. Countless enemies whom you have defeated. However, even stronger foes will stand in your way going forward. Currently, data shows your success rate in battle is 82%. If we exclude tactical retreats and successful withdrawals, 100%. After analyzing your combat records from your initial commission to your latest mission, your future is... Arcana staggers back, clutching her head. I reach out to support her. Huh? Are you okay? Her eyes went green earlier. Oh, yes. I just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. With her head resting against my shoulder, Arcana looks up at me. Hey, doesn't this make me seem like a fragile damsel in distress? Fragile? Yeah, you know, fair maidens of delicate constitution who are prone to fainting daintily and the like. At any rate, thanks for keeping me upright. I'm fine now. What in the world just happened? What do you mean? Did I make your heart flutter? Yeah. You certainly did, but not for the reason you're thinking. Huh? It seems Arcana has no memory of what just happened. What just transpired? Did something happen? No, it's nothing. What was the call about? I don't think I can leave the library unattended any longer. So it was regarding work. Indeed, it was. So I was wondering. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. If you need help with anything, you can contact me anytime. Will do. Let's head out of here for now, Arcana. Okay. What do you plan on doing now? First off, I think we need to have you get thorough examination. Wait, Phantom? Phantom is a librarian, but she can't spell. Hi, Freya! Freya, yeah, I mean. Ala nangalak sa love life. Tapos tinanggalan ka pa ng lock sa ano. Tinanggalan ka pa ng lock ni Tito. Kawawa ka naman ng Kevins. Sakit ang ulo ko mga te.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
Ano kayang point ng story ngayon? Do you think this is a Fafa story or is this a trauma dump? Despite Arcana grumbling about how she is fine, I insist on taking her to the hospital. After having her go through a medical examination, I head into the consultation room to hear the results from Mary. How'd it go? You say you're potentially suffering permanent memory loss due to repeated memory wipes? That's what we think, yes. There is a high chance that your memories will return. Wouldn't you say that you remember more now than you did when you first regained consciousness? You vote trauma? I think so. So some stuff about tarot is also coming back to me. Alright, now if I could direct your attention to this. Mary points at the monitor. Your brain waves activity and neural responses are returning to normal. The nymph also appears to be reacting accordingly to those changes, so I think you will be okay. Okay. One more thing. You said you visited your old room, yes? Being in familiar locations like that and engaging in activities you did before are effective methods for regaining your memories. Keep at it, but be careful not to overdo it. I knew it. You see? Phantom was the one who suggested going to that room, not you. However, this might be the last time where you'll have a chance to return to normal. Could you explain that in more detail? We have a case in our database of another patient with similar symptoms. Mary turns the monitor so that we can see. After experiencing intermittent memory loss, she eventually suffered a complete and total loss of memory. The test results indicated that her nymph had been reset, the cause of which was excessively frequent memory wipes. When repeatedly exposed to certain stimuli, the brain adapts and becomes accustomed to them. Nymph functions in the same fashion. The nymph mistakenly registers an absence of memory as a default state, as normal. It subsequently independently begins to erase memories that it shouldn't. In other words, it becomes accustomed to the absence of memories. Well, I don't think it will go to the extent of shutting down your essential survival functions. If this keeps up, you will almost certainly lose all of your memories. Damn. Permanently. Damn. This sounds a lot like... Yes. We call this a mind switch. Oh! Oh! So that's a mind switch. Okay. Technically, it's a bit different, but the end result is the same. You become a totally different person, like Snow White. I'll run a few more tests. Pepper will guide you. Okay, thank you. Arcana leaves the consultation room. Commander, you said Arcana was part of the bestseller squad? Yes, she says she handles records. And every time she has to handle classified information, her memory is erased. Correct. She's strong. What do you mean? Do you know when the Ark's library was established? It's been around since the Ark's inception. Of course, I don't know if Arcana has been working there from the beginning, but I'm sure she's been there for quite a while. It's not a job that most people would be willing to undertake. Mary organized a chart in her charts in her folder. First and foremost, my opinion as a medical professional is that she shouldn't undergo any more memory wipes. That may be difficult. It's not exactly up to her. I see. That means you have to take good care of her. She may not show it, but I'm sure she's feeling quite anxious. Alright. Thank you, Mary. Charts. I head to the consultation room and wait for Arcana. After finishing her test, Arcana comes skipping over. Wait. I'm just gonna look. Damn. Okay. Did it go well? Yes, nothing too serious. Arcana? Yes? Mary said it wouldn't be good if you keep getting your memory wiped. I know. But it's not like I can't help it. Can I? You're right. But perhaps if I say something to the higher-ups... Oh no, I didn't say that as a way of speaking for your... Huh? I didn't say that as a way of asking for your help. I chose this job and all that entails. No one knows me better than myself. I realize my memory is a bit screwy at the moment, but I know that I'm someone who only dedicates herself to things that she believes in. And you know why? Arcana takes out a tarot card. Wheel of Fortune? Whoops, wrong side. Arcana turns over the card. On the back side, the following words are written. You are the master of your own fate. Yeah. The captain of your soul. I thought you'd be a little more impressed. About what? This is the message left to me by my past self. Isn't that amazing? Aren't you on tenterhooks? Now then. Arcana smiles and reaches out her hand. May I? You may. I take Arcana's hand and she begins to lead me somewhere. Hey, sexy lady. Boom.
Hi Z, how are you?
I'll have this all taken care of before sunrise.
I've still got some fight in me.
Let me clear my
I'm
throat.
good, but yeah, the banners are tempting. I tried the 10 pull and she didn't win. She didn't come home, so I'm just sad. That's all.
Score another one for the good guys. Hope the syndicate doesn't
Arcane
get wind
and
of
Nikke
it.
after her. Wait, Kay is next week? A few moments later, we arrive at the downtown area of the Ark. What are you planning on doing? The doctor said it would help if I do things that I did before, right? Well, that's precisely what I'm trying out. You remember activities you used to do? No. But there are ways that could help me find out. Arcana holds out her phone. In our modern society, it's not unreasonable to say that just about everything concerning us is tied to our phones. So with that in mind, if I look at my past purchases, Arcana scrolls through her phone. I'll be able to find out exactly what I was doing. Uh-huh. Hehe. Alright, let's go. Our first destination is none other than... Black. Too bitter. It's a latte. You really think that's too bitter? Yes. I figured that since I bought something at a cafe, it would have been a coffee, but I guess not. Try ordering something else at the same price. That's genius. Wait a moment, I'll be right back. This has to be the one. It's delicious. What is it? Lemon tea. Oh, I like lemon tea. Want to try some? Arcana holds out her cup. No thanks, I'm okay. Can I try yours? Wait, you may think it's... Arcana takes a sip of my coffee. Ah. I was going to tell you it was bitter. Well, why didn't you tell me sooner? Anyway, are there always this many people here? The place seems familiar, but it feels weird seeing this many people. I'm surprised you remember so much. What do you mean? You just said it feels weird for this place to be packed. Doesn't that mean you remember it usually being not so busy? Huh? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, no, sorry. I don't really remember anything concrete. So, you didn't remember after all? What would be weird is if all of my memories came rushing back from a single drink at a cafe. We still have a lot more places to go. I know, but... Arcana's dress is so pretty, guys! Look at this. Arcana pulls out a note from her pocket, crammed full of densely written text. On the very top is written, places to visit today. Actually, on second thought, Arcana hurriedly takes out a pen and scratches out the heading, replacing it instead with Operation Memory Recovery. That's better. Anyway, these are all the places we still have to check out. The note includes locations such as the cafe and many others. A famous dessert shop that I've heard about, an accessory store, a nail salon, a hair salon, several popular restaurants and more. Hold on. Yes? You intend on visiting all these places? Of course, I have to regain my memories, don't I? Why, are you busy? Aren't we supposed to be busy though? It's not that, it's... Don't worry about money, I've got it covered. It's not that either. Then what's the problem? I trust you to see this through the end. I am subsequently dragged around by Arcana for the entire afternoon. At long last, we arrive at our last stop, a photo sticker booth. What do you call that? I forgot. This is it. Before I can say anything more, the camera snaps and takes a photo. Despite my not being ready, Okay, let's see if we got any good ones. Ooh, this one. Here we go. Thanks. Arcana hands me a photo. In it, I can be seen in acute discomfort. Meanwhile, Arcana is awkwardly positioned at an odd angle. I don't like it, do you? Alright, next we Arcana once again starts to sag her and I hold her up. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. It's like someone is taking a vacuum cleaner to my brain. Whoa. Are you okay? Not really, but at least it's benefiting me somehow. Every time she visits a new location, Arcana gets a splitting headache and regains a bit of her memory. Apparently, this is the pose I like to make when taking photos. It was like my body was moving on its own. The dish she eats, the clothing styles she's fond of, movies that left a deep impression on her. They are everyday things, but they seem to be helping her. There were quite a lot of pictures in your room. It seems you were a fan of taking photos. Yeah, even when it's not a particular special occasion. Is something wrong? Oh, her eyes are dead again. Arcana stares at me with the same vacant expression as she had during the tired reading. Arcana? Arcana proceeds to head outside, completely ignoring me calling out to her. Damn, scary. Arcana in next 2 weeks. Escape, okay. The word is Purikura. Ah, Purikura! Okay. Thank you. I follow her Arcana inside the library. She is still in what seems to be a how do you read that? Fugway? Fugway is a character. A fugue? Fugue? How do you read that? Anyone? Fugue state. Can't find the guy that was invited by JK's in the Purikura. Wait, what? Identification confirmed. After arriving at the entrance of her workspace, Arcana casually verifies her identity and opens the door. She approaches the wall covered in what? Covered in photographs. Okay. As Arcana flips over the photo, the entire bookshelf moves to the side, revealing an old but sturdy-looking door. Death. Rebirth. New beginning. Arcana disappears beyond the door. I followed her through the door. As I pass into the dark hallway... Oh, a reading room? Inside, there is a reading room which appears even older than those found in the library. Bro, this thing, it reminds me of that library thing at Honkai Impact 3rd for some reason. There was like a quest in Honkai Impact 3rd that you go through these halls. And it reminded me of that. No, not sus, but that would be weird, which is funny. Ha, so you mean weird or funny, huh? Huh, bingo? Is that what you meant? Arcana stands in the middle, the same blank expression in her face. Huh? Arcana, are you okay? You're... so dizzy. Wait a moment. Once she has gotten a hold of herself, Arcana lifts her face. Oh, okay, I'm fine now. This was a pretty severe episode, worse than the others. Do you think you've regained your memory? Maybe? Maybe. While it's true that I now remember things that I couldn't before, I can't say for certain whether it's everything. But it probably is, right? I'm not sure about that. Anyways. Huh? Arcana frantically looks around the surroundings. How did you get in here? I just followed you! Whoa! Arcana grabs my hand and starts walking back the way we came in. You can't be here. It will only lead to trouble. Hurry and get out. I'll explain that. Footsteps echo from the other end of the hallway. Oh, already? Oh no, we're too late. What should I do? Get inside the closet. Arcana grabs me by the arms and looks me in the eye. Listen. Carefully. Let me handle this. Just stay quiet. Don't say anything. And stay still. Understand? What in the world is... Do you understand? Okay. Just gotta calm down. Arcana steps in front of me as if to protect me. Meanwhile, the individual responsible for the clacking footsteps emerges. Huh? Oh! Hi! So this is the K reveal again. Look at... He's wearing a swimsuit, guys. Wow. Like that. Okay, sure, I guess. Very practical clothing. Oh, it's D. Wait, why is she wearing that? Why is she not wearing her old outfit? Why is she still doing the killer wife outfit? Wait, my head hurts. Huh? Wait, I thought there will be like confrontation already.
My voice is ready. Good job.
Good job.
Let's keep going. Just a little bit more.
I like it when she tells me good job, because, you know, makes me happy. It makes me happy. Meowpy is happy.
Battle complete. Awaiting your command.
Oh,
I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
it's just a fight. Wait, are they gonna do like what happened with Trust and
Keep going. Just a little bit more.
Ready? Like, the story will be like
Let me clear my throat.
connected?
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hello, it's been a while. Wow, I've never seen you dressed so casually, D. It really suits you. You've got quite a nice figure. Although Arcana is maintaining a neutral expression while greeting D and K. Hey. Her legs are trembling like twigs. Arcana. Shh. Arcana, it's okay. What do you mean? We're in serious trouble here. Do you have any idea how dangerous these people are? I grab Arcana's wrist, pull her back, and step forward. Hell! Listen to what I'm telling you! Arcana is grabbing me by the pants and yanking me backward. Wait, why with the pants? You're gonna get yourself killed! They're gonna knock your block off. Wait, what is this? What are you doing here? Honey? Arcana promptly stops yanking me backwards and bolts upright. Honey? Are you two an item? No, that's not. It's complicated. Complicated? We were out on a mission but dropped everything because we got an intruder alert. I never imagined it would be you, honey. You shouldn't have come here. It's unfortunate that it has to end this way, especially since we had some good times in the past. Huh? D and K each put their hand on their ear as if receiving a communication. Stand down. Call of termination? Termination? Do you mean to tell me I was just nearly off? Correct. What utter nonsense. Did you hear the orders? Yes. Huh? Situation all clear. Resuming previous mission. I'll let you do the explaining. As Z passes by, she stops for a moment and leans in close to my ear. Honey, if you consult the materials in this place, perhaps the crown upon your head won't weigh so heavily. What? What does she think I was sitting around twiddling my thumbs before this? I was in the middle of a mission too. Had finally managed to infiltrate another location, which was no small feat, but had to drop everything in order to come running over here. Kay. Kay looks like a kitten. She's so cute. What? An explanation, please. Bah, if it weren't for that order, I would just leave. This is top secret facility, where any unauthorized intruders are liable to get their heads lopped off. Arcane is the administrator, and she's the only one who can enter this place. That is, until now. You were just granted authorization. And what does that mean? You can read the information contained here, or whatever else you want. You could live in here for all I care. What exactly is this place? Momentarily at loss for words, Kay soon comes back to her senses. Before I say anything more, I want to know something. When you came in here, did you have any idea what kind of place this was? No? My coming here was more accidental than anything, honestly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. I'm not angry. I was just reflecting back on my life. Oh my god, why? Because the same action has led to different results. I'm not in the mood to explain this to you. I don't know the specifics about this place myself, so I leave that explanation to Arcana. I've got to get go. Good grief, what is it now? Kay once again touches her ear and grimaces. It's a message from I. There's someone called I. Who's I? Ingrid? She says to check her phone. My phone? Upon taking out my phone, I see there's a message. Always act in a tactical manner. Oh, it's I. Ingrid. Okay! So confusing.
Target confirmed.
Oh.
Let me clear my throat.
I still got some fight in me. Hold on a moment. Target eliminated. I'll draw them in this direction.
Phantom will come for you when night falls.
Ultra super
Oh.
duper combo attack!
Her ult is so fancy.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
Thanks. I'm glad I'm safe too. Soon after Kay leaves, Arcana exhales in relief and plops to the ground. My goodness, I think I just shaved 10 years off my life. Thank you. Huh? What are you surprised for? I didn't expect you to be thanking me. You tried to protect me back there. You haven't done anything wrong. You're just trying to help me, and I got mixed up in all this as a result. You should hardly have to die because of that. I see. Thank you. You're making me uncomfortable. I just did what needed to be done. How the heck do you know members of Perilous Siege anyway? Are you a... Yes, I'm an assassin? You do seem to be the type, I guess. I'm a commander. I've told you that already. Oh, right. Hold on. What's a commander from the Ark doing fraternizing with Nikkes from Perilous Siege? That makes it even weirder. It does? Yes. Usually, anyone who crosses paths with them doesn't live to tell the tale. After all, they were apparently planning to bump you off initially. Don't remind me. So how do you know D and K? This library. Or this precise location, rather. Arcana points to the ground. Perilous Siege handles security for the top secret archive.
As such, I've had the pleasure of running into them a handful of times. I see. In an attempt to lighten the suddenly dour mood, I changed the subject. Can you tell me more about your memory coming back? Well, before I opened the door, I remember mumbling something. Yeah, death and rebirth, stuff like that. Yes, those words act like triggers, kind of like a form of self-suggestion. Whenever I come here to work, I recite those words, and voila! I remember everything that's happened in here. It's super convenient. Sure, the very fact that I regained those memories means I have to get them wiped again once I'm done working. But that's not such a big deal. That actually works? It sure does. Since I'm a Nikke. This time was an exception to the rule. What with me losing all my memory and then regaining it all, normally I don't experience any major issues like that. You did this time. Hehe. It just went hehe. Arcane puts in a not entirely convincing innocent smile, then approaches me and links her arm with mine. Let's go. Go where? Didn't you hear, Kay? I've got to give you an explanation, don't I? I'll give you a tour of the library. A tour! We returned back to the antique reading room I had briefly seen before. This is the top secret archive I was telling you about. It may sound intimidating, but as you can see, it's a little more than a rundown room of books. Is this where classified records are stored? Yes, if I were to put it simply, you could call this an archive of forbidden books. Kinda like in fantasy novels when they've got places where they keep dangerous and forbidden knowledge or magic. Although there isn't any forbidden magic here. Then what is in here? Top secret records, which are very dangerous. Hehe. Arcana, keeping her arm locked with mine, starts walking further inside the reading room. It looks similar to the grand reading room in the library, doesn't it? This was the original reading room when the Arc Library was first built. Over the years, the library had undergone numerous expansions and become what you see now. Meanwhile, this old reading room was reconfigured into a forbidden library. The most important part of my job is... Oh, forbidden library. I like that. That's what I'm gonna call this place from now on. Anyway, my job is to oversee this place. Since everything in here is highly classified information, which cannot leave this room under any circumstance, I therefore have to get my memories wiped after working. It's the same for Phantom and Label with their jobs. Who is that? But it's particularly intense for you. A daily occurrence from what I gather. Label. Label. Dabi. Bakit Dabi? Saan galing Dabi? Yes, at least. At least. I once had a memory wiped more than 10 times in a single day. For a while there, it negatively affected my work, and things started piling up. But it wasn't because I was slacking off. Promise. You've got a strange look on your face. Was it something I said? Dabi is free. Dabi is a free elf. Are you okay? With what? Getting your memory wiped that off it. Oh, that? Of course, I don't enjoy it. What a silly question. Do you know how annoying it is to shuttle back and forth to Elysian headquarters all the time? Why is it a different... a different movie now? On top of that, I have to make the trip right after work. I've been asking them to place a memory wipe device in my room or somewhere close, but they shut that idea down quick. Said it would be too difficult to maintain a machine that way. Our boss is a good person, but she is a bit stuck in her ways. What's so funny? Nothing. I was just thinking about what a good person you are. I'm simply doing what's expected of me. The work I do isn't exceptionally painful or difficult. Arcane playfully pokes my cheek. There was a sound with a poke. Maybe I should add that to like a squish sound whenever you guys poke me. I need to look for that. I need to remind myself that. Someone remind me of that. Or someone give me a file for that. Arcana playfully pokes my cheek. So, why don't you turn that frown upside down for me? Okay. Good boy. Ah! Now then, Arcana reaches out her hand. What do you say we continue with our tour? Sure. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna read that. It might get clipped.
Entering combat.
I'm not gonna jump down that trap. Bum.
Regroup, and let's go again. Let's keep going. Just a little bit more.
Hold on. I'll draw them in this direction. Super duper.
I've always wondered how bodysuits feel like.
I'm glad you're safe.
Try it!
Complete.
Heavy latex gloves. Try it! Arcana and I make our way down the hallway connected to the reading room. Rows of old bookshelves stretch on seemingly infinitely. There's so much here. There certainly is. Even so, the library is going to undergo another expansion soon. And this time, it's not to enlarge the area accessible to the public, but rather to make the Forbidden Library bigger. It makes you wonder why there's so much to hide. You say that, but from looking at the labels on the bookshelves, the contents contained here seems to be harmless records of human history rather than sensitive classified information. World history, pop music, film. Is this the kind of information that really has to be kept secret? Below one of the labels, which is marked theater, there is a piece of paper affixed to the bookshelf which reads, "Not for me." Secrets must be protected, huh? It's kind of like our squad's motto. Doesn't it kind of go without saying that secrets should be protected? Yes, but the emphasis is just how necessary it is. I see. These books are valuable pieces of human history. Oh, I pressed too much. No. When you have something with such immense value, what do you think is the best way to protect it? Let no one know of its existence. Precisely. No one will steal them or desecrate them if they don't know they exist. Kind of ironic when you think about it. Very much so. Although our founder saw things a bit differently. Founder? The man who both created a bestseller squad and entrusted us the overseeing the library. I heard he retired from his previous line of work and went on to become the library director. What about now? Now, I guess you could say the position is vacant. At the moment, our squad oversees everything here. The founder stepped away a long time ago. What kind of person was he? I don't know. You don't have to look at me like that. The reason I don't know is because I never met him. Really? Of course not. He was around during the time of Operation Arc Guardian. I've been in this squad for a while, but not that long. Sorry, I thought you'd been here from the start. I'm not that old, you know. I'm the 17th one. 17th what? Manager of this Forbidden Library. Wow, that's a lot. What happened to the previous managers? Do you remember what the doctor said before? Yes, we call this a mind switch. Ah, there you go, making that face again. I shouldn't have said anything. I know I keep asking you this, but are you sure that you're okay? Okay, fine. This time, I won't change the subject and ramble about the commute. Of course I'm not okay. It's my memories that make me who I am. Even if it doesn't go as far as a full-blown mind switch, it's still like a part of me is dying with every passing day. It's not as if I'm losing all of my memories, but I am losing some of them, and part of me goes with it. Nevertheless, this is a job which must be done. Is protecting this information really that important? More than your own life? Yes. Far more important than the life of an ordinary Nikke like myself. Come this way. Arcana moves deeper into the reading room. The secrets contained in this place need to be kept safe. Do you know from what? People with bad intentions? No, perilous siege fulfills that row. Then what? From oblivion. Ah. These books contain records of the past which no longer exist. If the information contained within these tomes is forgotten, then the past world they describe dies along with them. As long as they are not forgotten, they are immortal. So long as at least one person remembers them, they will live on. As we walk, the books sitting on the shelves gradually become visibly older. The musty smell of vintage books thickens in the hushed, forbidden library. Personally, I find it somewhat odd myself. If they're so desperate to protect this place, there shouldn't be a need for someone like me. If they sealed this place up and kept it out of sight and out of mind, wouldn't that be easier? You're right. Normally that's how it should be done. Exactly. But Arcana opens the old wooden door at the end of the passageway. A secret can only exist when at least someone knows about it. Ah. Behind the door lies a small room, half of which is taken up by 2 bookshelves. The ever-present scent of books lingers in the air. Arcana walks into the middle of the room and turns back to look at me. Do you think there are things in this world that no one knows about? If absolutely no one knows about something, then it can't be a secret. It couldn't possibly be contained within a memory or written record. It wouldn't be anything. It wouldn't, by our definition, exist. Our founder could never leave those records to such a fate. Nor could I, or my predecessors, who similarly shouldered this duty. At the very least, they must not be forgotten. Arcana takes a step back to reveal a handwritten label on the bookshelf. The writing reads, Goddess Squad. Goddess Squad? Di magkakasya sa akin yan, te. Uy, ano, pinaka closest mo dyan is yung ano, yung full body suit ng ano, sa swimming, or yung ano, scuba divers na outfit, Panda. Kasi bodysuit na yun. I used to wear like a swimsuit that like is until my knees. Masikip. Hindi, kailangan kasi masikip yung ano swimsuit mo. Kasi ano, pag hindi masikip, you have to wear like 2 sizes down usually, like outside, like 2 sizes down, or 1 or 2 sizes, parang ganun, when you're just trying it out. Kasi like if it gets wet, once the suit gets wet, it expands and it gets like, yeah, it gets very loose, so kailangan tight talaga siya. Yung parang ano, like to the point of just a tiny more movement, you'll break your suit. A lot of swimmers have that problem. Like they tear off accidentally their suits. Because it should be very tight. Anyway. Goddess Squad? The books in this room were written by none other than the founder herself. The entire history of the Goddess Squad is recorded here. from when they were first formed all the way to Operation Arc Guardian. Arcana takes out a book from the top shelf. All the information has been collected and neatly organized. I'm sure you'll be surprised to see there's more to the Goddess Squad than you thought. None of these books can be taken from here, but you're free to stay here and read at your leisure. What about after? Excuse me? Are there no records about what happened after Operation Arc Guardian? There are, but they're all outside and publicly available. Because all the records covering the events after the operation were done by us. I see. I briefly scanned through the book Arcana hands me. You are right. This is entirely different from the story I was told. What have you heard? Only bits and pieces via word of mouth. Ah, I see. Anyways, as you might know, we don't have detailed information on the Goddess Squad's exploits, nor their specific members. But it's not as if their existence is being hidden. Why would that be? I don't know. Why? That was a rhetorical question. I was genuinely asking. I thought that since it was related to politics, you might know. Not to mention that you've got the good fortune of speaking to a goddess. Sorry, but I don't know. I suppose it's not such a big deal anyway. Arcana carefully brushes some dust off the bookshelf. Something tells me she doesn't believe my assertion that I don't know anything. Not as long as we're keeping a watchful eye over them. Indeed. And there's there's more covered here than just the Goddess Squad. Arcana takes out a book from the bookshelf beside her. This is a record of everyone who risked their life fighting for humankind, all the way from the first Rupture invasion to Operation Arc Guardian. Arcana hands me the book and I open it. Daniel Carter, age 23. His life is recorded in volume 17, page 229. Stayed behind alone to operate the machine gun and provided cover for his squad's retreat. Shot once in the upper left arm, twice in the abdomen, it continued firing until his death. With honor and gratitude for your sacrifice. Sarah Bradley volunteered to become a Nikke, age 16. Her life is recorded in volume 42, page 35. Participated in Operation Arc Guardian, after which whereabouts.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hello, thank you for the follow. Tinawag ko nanay ko. Nagpababank transfer daw siya. Skolod. Kailan... Yahoo! Hello, Ison. Welcome to the stream. Wait. Anyway, let's get back to reading. Participated in Operation Arc Guarded, after which whereabouts are unknown. Insufficient information regarding potential final moments. Supplemental information will be provided if discovered. With honor and gratitude for your sacrifice. Jake Harris, age 38. Went missing during the Arc evacuation operation. Insufficient information on his life in final moments. Supplemental information will be provided if discovered. With honor and gratitude for your sacrifice. On the next page and the page after that, line after line of laudatory text appears, seemingly never-ending. With honor and gratitude for your sacrifice. With honor and gratitude for your sacrifice. For your sacrifice. What do you think? Isn't this worthy risking my life for? Only you can answer that, not me. You truly are a good person. For all these years, I've been trying my best to keep this information safe. It's nice to have someone else here to remember both it and these people with me. As far as I know, there are only a total of 10 or so people who know about this. And now you're one of them. So you must help me watch over these records. I will. After all, I am personally familiar with the Goddess Squad. Why do you keep pretending as if you know them? Were you their commander? Well, no. Actually, wait a moment. I reopened the first book that Arcane gave me, the one covering the Goddess Squad. After checking and double-checking the table of contents along with the rest of the book, I am unable to turn up any information as to who was the commander of the Goddess Squad. There's no mention of the squad's commander anywhere. The individual in question requested his name be redacted. He asserted that he did not deserve to have his name written alongside the Nikke's. After that, however, we recorded the names of all the commanders. Some of the more notable ones are Mad Dog and New Hope. Oh my god, New Hope is here again, guys. Who is Mad Dog? There's a commander who has recently been making a name for himself. He's the leader of the Special Task Force Counters. Wait, what? You know the Counters? Of course I know. They're my favorite squad. Are they now? Absolutely. Wait, we're Mad Dog? I'll show you. Come this way. Just a second. As I move to put the book back on the bookshelf, a piece of paper falls out from the page falls out from between the pages. A note. The paper has yellowed from age. On it, there is written a single line. Old stories end beautifully. Huh? Eh? Hello, Mr. Mist.
My voice is ready.
I've still got some fight in me.
Yes, good.
Yes! Good!
Hold on a moment. I'll draw them in this
Let's
direction.
wrap this up.
And this is why you cannot miss the events, because they also have lore in them.
Into a tale that's happy and
Very
beautiful.
confusing lores as well. I follow the eager Arcana to a bookshelf which is unusually clean. Underneath the label which reads Counter Squad, There is a supplementary note that states my favorite. Of all the squads, I've kept records since becoming the manager. The counters have performed the best. Oh, I'm perfectly aware of how capable they are. I imagine you would. After all, you even spoken to the members of the goddess squad. The counters are a special commando unit, so they have to carry out all sorts of classified missions. There's a bunch of information about them which isn't known to the public either. Almost as much as the goddess squad. Every time they've come up against a heretic, they've come out on top. Not every time. I'm pretty sure there were times that they were defeated or had to retreat. Okay, but if we exclude tactical retreats and successful withdrawals, they're undefeated. Hold on, how do you know all this? When we first went up against a heretic, I thought we were done for. Eventually, we got better and better. We worked more and more as a team, and everyone became stronger. Wait, she doesn't know that we're the Mad Dog? And above all, oh, I assume you've heard of the Vapaus? I have. The commander of the counters used it to defeat Nihilister. But apparently, it's no silver bullet. It's if only the commander of the counters was able to make more of that stuff. Looks like not everything was recorded. Arcane's gaze fixates on the name tag on my chest. Then we could have already reclaimed the Wait a second. You've got the same name as the commander of the counters. Arcana redirects her focus on my face. And your face is awfully similar to what I saw during the attack on the Ark. How interesting. You must be his doppelganger. Or his brother? Are you serious? You're him? I'm him. You're the commander of the counters? I puff my chest out as much as I can and flash my most dashing smile. Nice to meet you. I'm Meow, the commander of the counters. It's always nice meeting a fan. It takes Arcana about 20 minutes to accept reality. Have you never seen a photo of me? My job usually consists of transcribing mission reports that come my way. I know your general description, but as far as actually seeing your face, it was only once, briefly during the attack on the Ark. Phantom brought you to the outpost. I'm the only commander at the outpost, aren't I? My mind was all scrambled then. I had no idea whether it was at the outpost, the Ark, or on the surface. You didn't seem all that out of sorts. Just because someone doesn't show doesn't mean they're not hurting inside. Still though. What? Nothing. I just wondered if you were actually real. Well, as you can see, I'm very much real. It may seem like a silly thought to you, but if your only reference point is these records, there are times when you wonder. Really? Yeah, your military career has defied belief from the start. Even on your first mission, when the transport was shut down, you managed to lead a hastily formed squad, destroy the blacksmith, and complete the mission. You face a few challenges in your next mission to pursue Chatterbox, sure, but that was also the first time you meet the goddesses. Then you went further up north and encountered Unlimited. You met Snow White and crossed paths yet again with Chatterbox. Then just when it seemed you were about to take it down, Modernia appeared and... Oh, sorry. I'm sure these aren't exactly pleasant memories for you. It's okay. We may be separated now, but it's only temporary. I see. How is Marian doing? After that incident, we don't have any more reports regarding her. She's... No, on the second thought, don't tell me. Eh? If you told me anything, I'd be duty-bound to record it. And you don't want to have to leave a written record behind, do you? No, I don't. You won't get in trouble for this? It's fine. The higher-up censors some of the information they give us anyways. And after all the hard work you've done for the good of the Ark, You can get away with this at the very least. A notification sound emits from Arcana's phone. Oh boy. Is it Phantom? No? It's from the boss. It's time for my memory wipe. I guess she found out that my memory came back. How did Ingrid... Let's get going. I'll be in big trouble if I'm late. We'll have to do the rest of the tour another time. Sure thing. As I move to set the book back on the shelf, my eyes once again catches the note that reads my favorite. Arcana? Yes? Why are you such a fan of ours? How could I not be? You guys give meaning to what I do. Arcana clasps her hands behind her back and quietly walks between the bookshelves. I know that I was awfully lofty a few moments ago, what with all that talk about protecting this information from Oblivion, but the long and short of it is that if the Ark were to fall, it would be curtains for these records. It's because of you. Arcana stares at the wooden door at the end of the passageway, and you and your compatriots, that there's a meaning to the work that I do. And yes, it's just plain cool. Facing the Ruptures and Heretics and not backing down, defeating them all. You standing your ground and bellowing, I will protect my Nikkes. Huh? Did I do that? Even if you didn't, it doesn't matter. Oh, right. There was something I always wanted to tell you if I ever meet you in person. What's that? Arcana takes a step back and bows her head. Thank you. For fighting for us. Aww. Aww. Thank you for all that you've done as well. Aww. Aww. That was wholesome. We suddenly get hit by reality. Chicken, no. No. No chicken.
Still got some fight in me.
Is it a Pokemon? A dead Pokemon.
Get wind of it.
It was an enemy.
Arcana and I head out to the library and eventually arrive at Elysian headquarters. Oh, wait just a second. What is it? I need to take a photo as proof. Arcana leans against me and pulls out her phone. I suddenly remember all the photos plastered on the wall in Arcana's room. Arcana. Is it Arcana or Arcana? 1 second, just gotta access the camera. I can enter the Forbidden Library as well, right? That's right, since you have authorization. Goodness me, this camera is so slow. That means I'll be able to remember things for you. I really ought to get a new What? Photos are great, but it's better to have someone else you can depend on. I just take these photos for fun. You do? You don't think selfies are fun? They are for me. I mean, I can totally get why someone would get the wrong idea. That they'd take me for some tragic heroine or something like that. But they'd be wrong. Anyway, you look really cool a moment ago. Got my heart racing and everything. Once Arcana has configured the settings to her liking, she takes a photo. Any chance you could smile for me a little bit more? I want to remember this as a happy moment. You said you didn't see this as a commemorative thing. I don't. It's just... I just want to have a photo with my favorite commander that I can cherish. Once my memory is wiped, I may be able to remember you helping me regain my memories, but I may forget just how much I like you in our conversation that we had in the Forbidden Library. There we go. That one came out much better. There we go again, making that face. Fine, if it bothers you that much. Arcana holds out her pinky finger. Let's collaborate every once in a while. Collaborate? Yeah, as in work together. My job is to record things, and it's far better to get the information straight from the source than from reading second-hand reports. Mission reports are dry as dirt anyway. I don't like reading them. And when we're inside the Forbidden Library, I'd remember everything. Okay. Promise? Promise. I'll lock my pinky finger with Arcanas. You stay put, I'll be back. After Arcana disappears into the building, I check the message that I received a few moments. I expect a tactical decision. Wait, what? A few moments prior, okay. They are yummy. Yeah, they are, but yeah. That belly and dress crumble. Cotito, stop. I follow Arcana into Elysian headquarters. Upon seeing me enter the office, Ingrid puts down the tablet she was looking at. Ingrid... I don't know. You don't know what I was going to say. I wasn't fully aware of what state Arcana was in, and I'm not aware of what you saw in the secret archive. I know you have many questions you want to ask but can't help you. However, Ingrid stands up and looks out the window. If I were to hypothetically talk out loud to myself, I don't think that would be a problem. Well, since I'm already here. I sit at a table where some refreshments have been laid out. Steam rises from the freshly poured cup of hot coffee. I might as well stay for a few moments. Do as you like. How are the judges connected to the secret archive? The Ark is a smaller place than most think. You often end up meeting someone in one place and then running into them again in another. It's an awfully small cast of characters. It can get a bit tiresome. Why are you hiding information about the Goddess Squad? There are many people out there who want to keep that information safe under lock and key. The question is, are their goals all the same? For some, perhaps they see that... They see that as the best choice. When you say some, there isn't that much information out there on the man who founded the bestseller squad. The only thing I'm certain of is that there was something that he wanted to hide. The same goes for the higher-ups in the Ark. That could explain why some of the official records don't exactly align with the truth. Is it that guy? That guy who betrayed the goddess who made it? Her booba is bigger than her head. Yeah, most of them are. He could be right. Not even I know all the secrets that are hidden there. I'm getting tired of talking to myself. I have to get back to work. In fact, Arcana's memory wipe should be finished by now. Already? I was already complete by the time we got here. Ingrid taps on the tablet. There were times when I felt my patience was at its limit, but I must admit that cooperating with Miscellaneous was worth in the end. It's afforded us the ability to upgrade our own selective memory wipe technology. Now, it's much faster, much safer, and more tactical. Again with the tactical talk. I'm making chicken. Damn! You ought to be thankful. It's thanks to this tactical collaboration that we succeeded in this attempt. What attempt? You can see for yourself. At any rate, there won't be any issues with losing memories going forward. Somehow I doubt that. There could always be in the 1 in a million exception. However, it's precisely because of that. Ingrid turns around and looks at me. Now we need someone to stand by us and the decisions we make. I understand. I take a sip of the now cold coffee and get up. Then, I'll be off. Thank you. Elysian coffee tastes pretty good, what do you say? Yes, delicious. I open the door and I'm just about to leave when Ingrid calls to me. Wait, just a moment. There was something. What are you talking about? Ingrid taps on the tablet. Information on the founder of the bestseller squad. A signature on an authorized form. Although it's just an initial. Oh yeah, it's him! I freaking knew it. It's him. That guy. Bro, meow is too short for my head pat. Huh? Huh?
You mean I'm short? Huh?
I rushed out of Elysian headquarters.
One guide. Hey?
Near the main entrance, I spot a shock of familiar aqua blue hair. Beside Arcana, there lies an Americano and a cup of lemon tea. Arcana.
Oh my god. Who are you? Wait.
Before that, let me take a picture. So pretty. The head pat, it can't even touch her head. Damn.
It's on purpose. She looks loaded rich. She did say that, like, the whole day we spent with her, she just can't afford everything, you know? Hair salon, nail salon. Yeah, she's loaded. She looks so cute. Yeah. She can buy your Nikke account. Yeah, my Nikke account doesn't amount to any, you know?
Who are you? Ah, you're not the legendary commander that I've heard about, are you?
Okay, I'm back.
What's a hair vent?
What's a hair vent?
I like her earrings though. I want that. Anyway.
Meow be in demand tonight? No.
I'm a big fan. Do you like coffee by any chance?
Ah, you're a horrible actor.
What? I'm not acting. I take the coffee that Arcana offers me. Where are you coming from? I told you to stay put. Sorry, I had a conversation with Ingrid. Oh, I see. How's your memory? Well, after pondering something for a few moments, Arcana points at me. I remember you were my favorite commander.
Is that all? Do I need more?
No, that's enough. They just all throughout this quest. No, not quest. This event. It's just all hehe. Hair vent, the gap on top of the hair. Oh, gap on top of the hair.
Like this one?
Hi, Echo.
Ah, is that what it's called?
It's alright if it's bad news. I can't take it. You, of all people, should know that. It's good news. She said that you won't be forgetting as much going forward. She said the memory wipes will be more tactical.
Oh, no, not that word again.
Anyway, it seems the collaboration with Macilis yielded some results.
You knew?
Yes, boss kept telling me about it. In fact, she told me so many times I thought my ears were gonna fall off. I think she wanted to reassure me, even though I kept telling her I was fine.
I see.
What else?
Huh?
There's no way you talked for as long as you did and only cover that. So, what else did you talk about? Something important?
That is a secret, I'm afraid.
Huh? Then again, if I were to talk to myself, I suppose that would be alright. I was in a playful mood, so I emulated what Ingrid had done with me. However, my audience wasn't as receptive. Who talks to themselves in front of someone? Just tell me, quickly. Seems like I'm not the only one who can keep a secret. Wait, what? Did I? Who can keep a secret? Okay. My lips are sealed. Promise. For example, the person standing before me, smiling and drinking her lemon tea, is second to none when it comes to keeping secrets, especially regarding her most noble missions. Arcane Archive End. Okay. Okay. Uncle Beans is wrong. Uncle Bean said this is a trauma dump. It was okay. It's
I'm
more
glad you're
of a
safe.
lore drop than anything. Oh my god, look at that. It's so pretty. Anyway. Shop. Can we buy all of this? Oh, we could. But that's all we could buy though. Her music? It was fua fua. Fua fua time. It was fua. Kailan ba kasi ako naging tama para sa'yo? Palagi na lang ako mali. Ay, trauma dump yan. Kasalanan ko. She looks comfy. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. She didn't go home though. I'm sad, but it's okay. She's gonna go to... She's gonna visit us on... Yeah, somewhere. Because she's loaded rich. Well, with the amount of time she had to have her memory be wiped like that, I think her job gives her a lot of compensation for that, you know? Full singles? No.
Bonjour! Welcome to l'Arena!
Welcome to the arena.
The Arc has to offer.
Pay me.
Allez! The winner!
I would pull one. Bakit kasi singles?
Let the
Pwede double.
The winner! It's you!
Uuwi ba si Crown pag mag-single pull ako? Single na uwi.
Show me your potential, mon ami! Now, let us see your nation debuter!
I'll share my luck with everyone.
Pag-isipan ko.
I will step back. Please bring me
This is nothing.
Oh, gotcha, carrots!
Let's test your luck.
Showtime for Noir and Rock!
When you're lost, look to this lantern.
Everyone, put your luck together and let them have it!
I will
Looking? Stop looking.
please bring me luck.
Huwag na pag-isipan, ilaban mo na agad.
Showtime, everyone!
Sinong ilalaban? Ikaw ba? Kalabanin ba kita?
Put your luck together and let them have it! A funny girl never loses.
I will
Kalabanin si Uncle Vince. Sorry guys, I'm just doing my dailies.
Let's head to the hot spring and take a load off.
45. Kaya pa. Akala ko sinabi mo ako ipaglalaban. Ako pala kakalaban.
Don't rush me.
I'll reload. Let's showtime for no
Hindi ko naman, yung sinasabi natin minsan, laban lang. Sino ba kalaban natin? Bakit ba kailangan lumaban? Bakit may laban?
That hurts.
Oh no, we're losing. We're losing ground, y'all.
Let's showtime for no time together.
No, we're losing. Oh. No, we're losing. No.
Why don't we display this at Snowfield?
Kahirapan te para sa FF.
Let's
Grabe naman yun. Ang dire naman yun. Gacha bang Stellar Blade? Or hindi?
tell me the story of victory.
Nier? Anong Nier?
Fully active. Pierce through.
Nier ang Stellar Blade. Ano yan? Hindi ba ako nakalaro ng Nier, te?
Tell me the raise and rebuild are all powerful tools.
Nier Boba Blade, open world hack and slash.
Last slippers, full contact. Alright.
Nikke na 3D.
Everyone, put your butt together.
Oh.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Tell me the raise and rebuild are all powerful tools. Fire it well. That hurt. Regroup and let's go again. Tell me the showtime for no one. Put your butt together and let us have it. Let me clear my throat.
Oh, pwede sa laptop natin Nier. Sa automata, saka replicant. Ano yan? I don't know. Ano yung mga yan? Wala tayong budget sa ganyan.
Now is the time of true beauty.
2014 game Nier Automata. Yeah, I've heard about it, but like...
Tell me the showtime for no
Now
one.
is the time of
Sakot naman, sinampal ako ng tentacles niya.
Tell me the raise and rebuild are
Now
all
is the time of
powerful tools.
true beauty.
Tell me the raise and rebuild are all powerful tools. Regroup and let's go again. Tell me the showtime for no
Now
one.
is the time of true beauty.
20 minutes, 20 seconds.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Let me
Ay,
clear my
bobit.
throat.
Nagmali pa sa sa check.
Tell me the raise and rebuild are all
Palang.
powerful tools.
Ilang seconds lang din naman. Di nakakaabot. Kulang yung damage. Sayang.
Is it enough for fighting?
Wap. Okay na yun.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Do we pull? Do we
Made it
not
far enough.
pull?
It's time for me to take the gloves off.
Hmm.
So here I come.
Pero hindi natin. Maghintay na lang tayo ng Stellar Blade.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
I wonder sino yung ipapasok nila sa ano, sa Stellar Blade na ano. Pero like, bago, hindi pa release yung Stellar Blade, diba? Si Eve. Sige na nga, Ano? Sige na ano? Wala pa sa PC. Mobile game ang Stellar Blade.
Tell me the showtime for no one.
Ah.
Together, let us have it.
Sa bagay, yung Nikke before mobile game lang din naman.
Together, I will never fall.
PS5 only before. Ah! Okay. Yung PS5. Ako, wala naman akong PS5, can't relate. Kasama ni Nikke in your event, pati costume. Bakit may near event? Bali, like, dalawa yung collab nila? Grabe naman. Ayun. I'm great at the moonlight.
Saw teeth and tired.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right. I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
Oh, wait lang. Tingnan natin yung ano niya. Purikura? Tama ba? Nilabas kanina eh. Sana yun? Bakit siya lang? Akala ko kasali tayo dun sa picture niya kanina. Oh, bakit ka nag-pull? Oh my God! Wala. Sige, ubusin na natin yung 10. Hindi makatiis. Gaga talaga. Wala nang pakialam. Pull na lang ng pull. Wala. Di ba sinend ko sa yun kanina? Ano sinend mo kanina? Ayun, yun ba yun? Kunwari ka pa kasi. Let. Pagod na ako, te. Ayan ba yung bundle na sila? Gambler's mindset. No! I don't gamble, you know? Eh, bakit bakit VR si Uncle Vince?
Don't you know?
Ay, guys! Umuwi na si Bihara!
Between pleasure and pain.
Sabi ko nga, ubusin yung ticket. Sabi ko. Tayo wala talaga, te. Hindi na, yun na yung gems. Huwag yun ang pakialaman yung gems ko. My gems are my gems. Yung ticket lang. Wala talagang alat talaga, te. Ayan, wala na. Wala talaga. 20 pulls, guys. Wala talaga. Ayaw niya talaga. Ayaw niya umuwi. GG's na daw. Oh, yun na. GG's na muna. Pagod na ako. Sumakit yung loob. Sakit ng ulo ko mga te. Wait, recycling room. Squad flex. Teka. Wala naman ako ma-flex. Hindi naman ako magaling sa game na to. Nakapanghina talaga kapag di ka inuuwi. Yeah, so these are my people. Core 2 Cinderella. MLB Siren. 1-star Rappy. 1-star Scarlet. Who Goat. Umuwi na daw kasi talaga yung gusto ko. Eto na, umuwi na yung... Ito na lang talaga yung gusto ko umuwi. Siya na lang at saka si Crown. Crown na lang kulang. Si Crown na lang talaga kulang. Si Crown na lang. Ayaw talaga umuwi. Ayaw talaga uuwi ni Crown. So these are my people. Tsaka mga people na I don't use. Yeah, my strongest characters. Them. I haven't really like messed with their stuff here.
I do not.
Okay. Sexy armpit lady. Anong tawag sa pusa na makikita mo sa kanal? Kitty kitty. Uy, dinamoy pa yung pusa. Wawa naman. Very strong VK. Yeah. They be strong. That Cinderella though, yeah. My Cinderella be strong.
Thank you for awakening me. Because of you, we now have
F2P by the way.
story.
The thing with Cinderella is that I got her from the gacha, 1 copy, and then I bought the 3 copies from the store, so that became MLB. And then I got 1 copy from the daily free pulls, so she became core 1, and then sometime in the I just got her to core 2 because like she went home from the standard, or maybe I don't know where she went. Ang vibe talaga na song. Yeah, I like the colorless song. You know, it's good when you can see the ass from the front. Grabe talaga nagzo-zoom in ka talaga ko dito. Grabe yung mata mo, nagzo-zoom in mo pa yan. Linaw-linaw ng mata ni Kutitog, mga te. Ay, yeah, wait. Wala tayong Arcana, diba? So, tingnan natin dito. I wanna see Arcana. Ano yung ano niya? Wala tayong Arcana eh.
Sharing a secret has brought us closer together.
Oh, I
Let's
like...
to keep it that way.
Skylar Davenport.
Did you know? The amount of information on you in the Forbidden Library just keeps growing and growing.
Familiar. Oh, I like her outfit. Time 50 matay. Blue herd fern. Magsa-Zoltrak yarn. Ay, ano, medyo hawig. Ang ganda ng boses niya.
Oh dear. Are you okay? I'm good at reading faces. And yours is giving off great misfortune in love. Sharing a secret has brought us closer together. Promise to keep it that way.
Yeah. Something that we don't have. ang dami ko pang wala, actually. Yeah, some of them are locked by true limited, like Neon, this one, Summer Helm, Christmas Maiden, and Guillotine, and Miracle Fairy is also limited. Oh, I just realized I don't have these people. Wait, I don't have a volume yet. Oh, okay. Wait, I don't have a Moran? Who is this person? Mika. Oh. I still have a lot of people. I want crown!
Every king must listen to the requests of subjects. Do you have something?
These people I will never have. Makima, Power 2B, A2, Rem, and Emilia. Wala yung percentage ng acquired character sa profile page ko. Eto lang. You want her gacha skin? I don't buy gacha skins. Makima and Power Rosa from Chainsaw Man. Yep, they had the collab way before. I shall pray for you get crowned consecutive standard. Thank you. That's the Nikke distribution. I have a lot of Missilis for some reason. Wala na magawa si Meow sa Nikke. Feel ko pupunta ang art. Ano na, portrait 1 na si ano ko, si Liang Yue. Pwede ko na siyang isabak. I got a whole Funko Pop collection of CSM. Good for you! I've never watched it though, but yeah. I don't really buy merch kasi I can't afford it. And yeah, I've never been a collector. Ipiwan ko rin ba sa akin? Ikaw na mag-design. Ate, kung meron ka, ipiwan mo na. Kasi mas convenient siyang laruin pag P1. Ganun. Nagugutom ako. End stream na. Pagod na ako. Magpapahinga na. Epe pa. Epe pa ako off stream. Bawal na magpahinga yung pusa. Uy, dapat magpahinga yung pusa always. Stream mo na, no? End stream na, end stream. De, medyo, ilang araw na kasi I am having, migraines, so, kalma lang muna tayo mga T. Clear mo na nga muna talaga sa akin. Hindi, wala ka namang doon. Wala ka namang pang ST doon. Hindi makatulog. Matutulog naman, T. Stressed lang ako. Char! Stressed! May ganun. Charot lang, hindi ako stressed. 70% na akong di nagjo-joke sa Ricky. Te, hindi ko nga alam paano laruin yung healer, te. Saan tayo punta? Wala ba nagniniki ngayong araw? Walang Nikke. Walang nagniniki sa pinafollow ko. Bakit? Saan kayo pumunta? Dapat nagniniki kayo ngayong araw. Nang away. Bakit walang mga tao? Saan yung mga tao? Bakit walang nagninike? Diyan sila pumunta. Magana tayo kay tapunta. Tayo kay Elva. Ano ba sikat ang pusa sa Pinas? Sikat din pusa sa China kasi may Ming Dynasty. Uy! Gagi. Huwag ganun, te. Anyway. Kala ko siopaw. Uy, isa ka pa. Ay, kailangan ko na mag-out mga te. I'm tired. Mag-chill na muna ako. GG's guys. Thank you for watching today's stream. Bukas na naman. Bukas ulit. Ano pa bukas? Hindi ko alam. Te, bawal nga diba magtampo. Pag nagtatampo, anong ginagawa? Iniiwan. Yan lang. Thank you for watching today's stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye na. Love naman kayo ni Meow sa print. Bye.